Okay, so the clinical question being asked is by the pregnant mother in regards to the benefits of umbilical cord milking versus delayed cord clamping in the full-term neonate. Um, Now, this question typically is going to be hard to answer based on current research because there have been no studies conducted analyzing umbilical cord milking in the out of hospital or home birth setting. So, a lot of the information and the research gathered is really only going to be directly applicable or translated to hospital births. So, I just want to preface this question that you have with the understanding that the research that has been done is considering hospital births. So in the hospital setting, babies, the typical delay for the cord clamping is after 30 to 45 seconds. And the research has shown that the babies that receive the umbilical cord milking compared to this delayed cord clamping of 30 to 45 seconds tend to do better. So they have higher average hemoglobin and serum ferritin levels in the babies that received umbilical cord milking. And also the transfer of progenitor or stem cells has been, posited to occur in babies that receive umbilical cord milking. It is a simple intervention, and a lot of the randomized controlled trials indicate that cord milking is a safe procedure that improves hemoglobin and iron levels up at around 6 weeks of life in term and near term neonates. So, in the event that a transfer were to occur, I think that it is safe to say that umbilical cord milking is something that we can discuss with the nursing staff and with the physicians on call. Because we know that it's more beneficial than the standard delayed cord clamping that's done in the hospital. So I do encourage you to do a little bit more research on this topic and to come back with any questions at your next visit, and we can kind of go over things from there. But if you deliver in the out of hospital setting, we're just going to continue with our normal routine of extended delayed cord clamping, waiting until the cord is completely stopped pulsing and until the baby has had a good first feed so that it is secure emotionally, physically, knowing that there is an external food source before we cut that umbilical cord, which is the only source of food that your baby has ever known. So this really isn't something that you're going to have to worry about unless a transfer to the hospital is indicated. And in that case, then you've done your research and we've talked about the best options for your baby to have the best start of life. Okay, so come back with any questions and we can go from there.